One of my all-time favorite conversations to have with business owners is when they tell me, hey, people see me on Google. Now listen, I'm not going to sit here and dispute that our phones aren't listening to us, and maybe we get delivered ads occasionally based on a conversation we might be having with somebody in general. Like if I talk about dog food, all of a sudden I'm getting a bunch of dog food ads for Norman. I get that part of it. However, the truth is, Google just doesn't deliver ads to people. So when people say, hey, they found me on Google, that means that they ran some sort of marketing somewhere to drive people to go look them up on Google. So let me give you a little bit of insight into how the human mind works. I don't have a lot of insight on this, but when it comes to marketing, I do know. We do not remember where we initially see a specific advertisement. So for example, I could be driving down the street and see an ad for, I'll give you one that's everywhere, is Morgan & Morgan. I see an ad for Morgan & Morgan, and then I know they're on TV, so I've seen them in multiple places. But when I go and call them after my car accident and they say, hey, how did you hear about us? Usually the last place I looked is where I tell them I saw them. So what happens a lot of times with consumers is you see somebody somewhere doing something and they're running their ad, and then you go do what everybody does. You go and research them on Google, and you look them up and you check out their reviews and you see what people think of them, and you decide whether or not you're going to walk through their front door and use their business. When you walk through that front door to go use their business and they say, hey, Mike, how did you hear about us? I looked you up on Google. That's how it happens. That's how it happens for me. That's how it happens for you. That is how it happens for most people. So do not underestimate the value of good branding to get them to know to go and look for you on Google. They don't just magically appear on Google. Your business just doesn't show up there unless someone actually searches for you. So knowing the difference of where they actually see you and where they told you they see you, super, super important. Let us help you get visible, and then let us help you get found. Contact 16W Media Group. We will help you get started. See you soon.